Look at this picture. It looks perfect. The coffee is hot. The desk is clean. The person looks like a genius who never makes a mistake. But this is the real desk. We only take pictures of the good parts. Today's story is about a young man who almost quit his dream job because he compared his messy reality to someone else's perfect picture. Let's listen to The Perfect Picture. Meet Tariq. Tariq is 24 years old. He is a junior graphic designer. He works at a modern creative agency in the city. The office has cool lights, loud music, and expensive computers. Tariq loves art. He loves drawing. But lately, Tariq is very unhappy. Every time he sits at his computer, he feels stressed. He looks at his own work and thinks, "This is ugly. I am not good enough. I am a fake." Why does Tariq feel this way? Because he sits next to Nina. Nina is a senior designer. She is exactly the same age as Tariq, but she seems to live on a different planet. Nina wears stylish clothes. She drinks fancy green juice. And her designs are always perfect. Every day, Tariq opens the Instagram app on his phone. Scroll, scroll, scroll. He looks at Nina's page. She posts beautiful pictures. "Just finished a new logo in 1 hour. Love my job," says her caption. Tariq looks at his own computer. He has been working on one logo for 3 days, and it still looks bad. Tariq feels a heavy weight in his chest. It is jealousy, but it is also sadness. He thinks, Nina is a natural genius. She was born with talent. Everything is easy for her, but for me, it is a struggle. Tariq decides that he is not meant to be a designer. He opens a blank document on his computer. He starts to type a letter. It is a resignation letter. He is going to quit his job. "I will go work in a quiet shop," thinks Tariq. "I cannot compete with perfect people." Suddenly, blink, the music in the office stops. The internet router turns red. No connection. The Wi-Fi is down. The office manager walks into the room. "Sorry, everyone," she shouts. "The internet company says it will take 3 hours to fix. You cannot use your computers today. Please use paper and pens for your ideas today." Tariq groans. Ugh, he hates drawing on paper. You cannot use the undo button on paper. If you make a mistake, it is permanent. Tariq takes a piece of white paper and a black pen. He tries to draw a logo for a new coffee company. He draws a circle. It is not round. It looks like an egg. He crosses it out. Scratch, scratch. He draws a cup. It looks like a bucket. He crosses it out. After 30 minutes, his paper is a black, messy disaster. He feels angry. "I am terrible at this," he whispers. He stands up. He needs to walk away. He decides to go get a glass of water. To get to the kitchen, Tariq has to walk past Nina's desk. He expects to see Nina drawing a masterpiece. He expects her paper to look like a museum painting. He walks slowly. He looks over her shoulder. Nina is leaning over her desk. She is holding a pencil. She is rubbing her forehead. She looks frustrated. Then Tariq looks at the floor next to Nina's chair. Tariq stops walking. He cannot believe his eyes. Nina's trash can is full. It is overflowing with crumpled pieces of paper. There are at least 40 balls of paper on the floor. Nina sighs loudly. She rips the paper off her desk, crumples it into a tight ball, and throws it into the trash. Thump. "Ugh, this is garbage," Nina whispers to herself. "Why is this so hard today?" Tariq stands there shocked. Nina, the perfect Nina, is struggling? Nina turns around and sees Tariq. She blushes a little bit. "Oh, hi, Tariq," she says. She points to the mountain of crumpled paper. "Don't look at my mess. I am having a terrible day." Tariq is confused. But you are Nina, says Tariq. You design logos in 1 hour. You post them on Instagram. Nina laughs. It is a tired, honest laugh. Tariq, I spend 10 hours making 50 terrible logos. Then I finally make one good logo. I only post the good one on Instagram. Nobody posts a picture of their trash can. Tariq looks at the crumpled paper. Then he looks at his own messy paper. He realizes a powerful truth. He was comparing his behind the scenes to Nina's highlight reel. He saw all of his own mistakes, but he only saw Nina's final, perfect result. You mean it's not easy for you? Tariq asked. It is never easy, says Nina. Good art takes 100 bad ideas first. You just have to be brave enough to make the bad ideas. Tariq walks back to his desk. He looks at his computer screen. The resignation letter is still open. He highlights the text. He presses the delete button. He takes a fresh piece of white paper. He draws a terrible circle. He doesn't cross it out. He draws a terrible cup. He smiles. This is just the messy part, Tariq says to himself. The perfect picture will come later. My friends, how much time do you spend looking at other people's perfect pictures? You look at someone speaking perfect English and you think, I will never be like them. You look at someone's beautiful car and you think, I am failing. Listen to me. You are only seeing their final picture. You did not see the nights they cried. You did not see the grammar tests they failed. You did not see their trash can full of mistakes. Stop comparing your messy reality to a picture on a screen. Keep making your own mess. Keep learning. Your perfect picture is coming. Thank you for watching The Perfect Picture. Don't quit today.